For our next lesson for names and titles, we're now going to look at very polite terms to address someone. Very polite terms to address someone. So what are the nice ways to address someone? Maybe a little bit more formally. Mr., Mrs., Ms., Miss. Now, I know in American English we tend to use a punctuation for the abbreviation of them, and I understand that British English does not use it. Both are correct and acceptable. So this will be for the man, for the married woman, for a woman that maybe you don't know if she's married or not married or if she's divorced. So this is totally acceptable to use with adult women. And this tends to be miss, used for young ladies or unmarried women, if you know they're unmarried younger women. So you'll be able to use those, because I know that they might not use miss with me, because I'm probably old enough to be mom for most of you. So Mr., Mrs., Ms., Miss, those are appropriate polite terms to address someone. And usually you'll address them with their Mr. and then the family name, sometimes called the surname or last name. You might address them that way. You can also address people with sir, that's for the man, or you could say ma'am or madam to the woman. These are appropriate to use also. And then if it happens to be a stranger that you want to politely address, you might say sorry and then address them, because you're kind of like getting their attention. So you're kind of interrupting them. And you might say, excuse me, and you might introduce yourself to the stranger or tell them what you need to tell them. Excuse me, I think your shoe's untied. That could be a polite way to address somebody. Hello, I think we might be friends. And then mention, we might be friends? No.